What if your business could reply to customers, book appointments, and give them instant follow-up? Sounds interesting? Yes. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I am going to show you how to create a fully automated WhatsApp chatbot that works while you sleep. So to explain everything clearly, I have created a dummy chatbot for Physiotherapy Center. Later, you can easily customize the same chatbot for your own business too. This automated chatbot welcomes your users, shares them the types of services you are offering in the form of list, ask about their information, and also give them a customized message which dynamically includes the user's provided details and your contact information too. So this is the exact automated chatbot we will be creating in this video. But before we continue, I just want to share something extremely important with you. If you are planning to purchase any Pabbly subscription, use my coupon code MEHYT. By using this code, you will get an amazing discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plan. You have worked hard to build your business. Now let automation work for you even while you sleep. So this one tool can save your time, reduce stress, and help your business grow faster. Now that you know what this chatbot can do, let's start building this amazing WhatsApp chatbot step by step. At first, open a new tab and search pabbly.com/Chatflow. So this is the official page of Pabbly Chatflow. In this page on the right hand side, you will see two options, sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free credits every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user just like me, then simply click on the sign in option. So these are the all apps that Pabbly provide to their users, as we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot and that will be created using Pabbly Chatflow. So I will go in this Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this Access Now button. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. You can also add your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account by simply clicking on this plus add WhatsApp number button. If you want a detailed video of how you can connect your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account, then we have already created a separate video for it. Check the description below for the video link. And on the left hand side, you will see the multiple features of Pabbly Chatflow. If you want to learn about all of these features, then we have already created a separate video for it. I'll provide the link of the video in the description below. Now, as we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot, so I will click on this flows option. See, this is the page where you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Flow Builder. It creates and manages static chatbot seamlessly using a no-code, user-friendly drag and drop builder. As we are creating a new WhatsApp chatbot, so I will click on this plus add flow button. So this is the starting point of your flow name as trigger, but before this, at first you have to give the name to your flow. So here I am entering my flow name as WhatsApp automation that works while you sleep. Now I'll give you a quick overview of these two options, messages and actions. Under these options, you will see different buttons are there. We will use these buttons in the creation of our flow. And the right hand side, there are two options. The one is active inactive toggle. With the help of this toggle, your flow will be active. If you don't enable this toggle, then your flow will become inactive and it will not work. And another one is save button. With the help of this button, your flow will be saved and updated. Now let's get started. So for starting the creation of your flow, at first you have to select your trigger event. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of trigger events. I am creating this flow with the help of keywords, so I will select this. Keywords are those manually entered words that I expect that my user will send to me. Now as I am creating this flow with the help of keywords, so the first keyword I am entering in this enter keyword box as hi. After writing the keyword, you have to press enter so that it will add it in the list. Now I am adding one more keyword here as hello. See, these are the most expected keyword my user will send to me. Now whenever my user will send any of these keywords to my WhatsApp business account, then automatically my bot gets triggered and reply to them by sending them one welcome message. For that, I am adding one text button from here and going to write a welcome message for my users in this enter message box. As hello, welcome to Care Move Physiotherapy Center. As I told you earlier, I am going to create a dummy chatbot on Physiotherapy Center just only to teach you the process of how you can create an automated WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. You can add your business name in this place. At the end of this message, I write that how may I assist you today. So for answering this, I am adding some quick buttons for my user. For that, I will click on this plus add button and going to enter a first button name name in this field. As therapy options, next the button type I'm going to select is quick reply. After that, I will click on the save button. See, a button is added successfully. Now I am going to add 2 more quick buttons. That is the book appointment and the contact support. Here I have added all the 3 quick buttons. After that, I am going to link my trigger point to this welcome message by simply connecting this circle to this. Now, let's assume my users wants to view the therapy options. Then they will click on this therapy options button. Then my bot will reply to them by sending them all the therapies that I am providing. For that, I am simply adding one text button by dragging it here and going to enter all the therapies related details in this enter message box. See, here I have entered. Now I am going to add one quick button with this message too by the name of book appointment. After that, I will click on the save button. Next, I will connect this therapy option circle to this. Moving forward, let's say my users wants to book an appointment. Then they will click on this book appointment button. Then my bot will reply to them. For that, I am adding one list button from here. Going to drag this box, and you can see that this list box is divided in 3 parts. Name is header, body and footer, where in this case I am not writing any header or footer, so I am leaving these blanks and going to write a message in this enter body box as please select a therapy type to book an appointment. Now I am going to add a list of types of therapies. For that, I will click on this plus + section button and going to enter a section title as therapy type. After that, for adding a list of types of options, you have to simply click on this plus add items button. Here I am going to add only 5 types of therapies, but you can add more. The process of adding items in your list will be the same. See, here I have added all the 5 types of therapies in each of these enter title boxes. You can also write description in this enter description boxes if you want to. Next, I am going to link the circle which are present in front of book appointment to this message and this circle too, because the process of booking appointment is the same. As whenever my user will click any of these book appointments button, then my bot will send them the list of types of therapies that I am providing. When my user will select the therapy type, then my bot will reply to them. But before that, I am going to do the setup of custom field tag. For that, I will click on this actions option and adding button as set custom field by dragging it here. Where in this, I am going to select the contact custom field as therapy type, and in this enter value box, I am going to write this because I set this contact custom field not specifically for this therapy type. That's why I am linking this. Now I am going to explain you why we use this contact custom field not here and from where you can create this contact custom field. But before switching to the another tab, you have to save your flow. If you don't save your flow and switch to the another tab, then all the progress of your flow will be lost. Now, for creating this contact custom field, you have to click on the settings option and click on this contact custom fields option. I am opening this in a new tab. So this is the page where you can create multiple types of contact custom field for your different type of users. It is a user specific parameters for managing contact details like name, emails, tags, countries, etc. When you scroll down, you will see one option is there by the name of plus add more field. When you click on it, it will provide you one field name box where you have to enter the field name here and also the description in this field description box. After that, you have to simply click on the save button. Now, as I already created one contact custom field by the name of therapy type, so I am not creating more. Now we will go back to our flow. Here I set this contact custom field not specifically for this therapy type. Now I am going through the setup of 4 more contact custom field nodes for each of these therapy types. Here I have added, as you can see that I use the same contact custom field in each of these nodes as a therapy type, but only change the value completely based on the input that I have entered in this enter title box. You also have to make sure that the input you have entered in this enter title box is the same you have to write in this enter value box. At the end, this will help your bot to provide customized message to your users completely based on their selected choice. Now, when my user will select the therapy type from this list, then my bot will reply to them by asking them their full name. For that, I am adding one ask a question button from here and dragging this box here. Now I am going to enter the question in this enter message box. As may I know your full name please? For that, I am going to select the contact custom field as full name and the format is text, as name should always in the format of text. Next, the number of attempts. Number of attempts is defined as how many times your user will re-attempt the question that you have right in this box. It also means that whenever your user will not provide the response to your bot in the correct format that you will select from this list. For example, here I have selected the format as text, but my user will reply to my bot in the format of number. Then on those type of cases, we have to increase the number of attempts for our users so that they can re-attempt the question. But make sure that whenever we increase the number of attempts, we have to write the validation message in this enter message box. Here I am giving the number of attempts as 0, so there is no requirement of any validation message. After that, I am going to link only 4 contact custom field nodes from the beginning to this question node. See, I haven't connected the last contact custom field node because here I have set the home visit physiotherapy. So for this only, I am going to set one question where I am going to ask my user's home address. So I am simply adding one question box. See, here I have added as please provide your address. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as address and the format as any. Now I am going to link this circle to this. After that, I am going to connect this question node to this question. You have to make sure that each and every node will connect with each other. Now, when my user will provide me their full name, then my bot will reply to them by asking patient's age and their contact number. For that, I am going to do the same that I have done previously, means I am adding 2 more questions in this flow. The process of adding questions in your flow will be the same. See, here I have added where in this question box I ask my user to share the patient's age. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as age and the format is any. And lastly, I have write that what is the best contact number to reach you. That's why I have selected the contact custom field as contact number and the format as number. You can also enter minimum and maximum value in both of these boxes if you want to. And the number of attempts I'll give as 0. Now, when all these communication will done, then at last my bot will provide one customized request received message to my user. This dynamically includes their provided name, selected therapy types from this list, their age and their provided contact number. For that, I am simply clicking on this circle, dragging a line and selecting the content type as text button. Now I am going to enter my last response message in this enter message box as thank you with $symbol full name. We have received your request with the following details: patient name with $symbol full name, age, therapy type and the contact number. As you can see that I have used the $symbol before some fields because with the help of this symbol, my bot will reply to my users dynamically, completely based on their provided input. Means whenever my user will share their full name here, then with the help of this contact custom field full name, my bot will automatically captures my user's provided response and mention their name in this place. This is same for all these rest of these contact custom fields. So this is how contact custom fields works, as it makes data dynamic, completely based on the user's input. Now the next button is contact support. If my users wants the contact details of my business, then they will click on this contact support button. Then my bot will reply to them by sending them the contact information. For that, I am simply clicking on this circle, dragging a line and selecting the content type as text button. See, here I have entered all the contact support details and our flow is completed. After the completion of your flow, you have to click on this button, save button, so that your flow will be saved and updated. This automated chatbot will reply to your users in real time even while you are asleep. So now I am going to test this chatbot to check whether it is working perfectly or not by sending any of these keywords to my WhatsApp business account. Let's say I am sending my first message as hello. As soon as I send message, immediately you will see the bot replies like this, that hello, welcome to Care Move Physiotherapy Center. How may I assist you today? With 3 quick buttons that we have set in this step. Let's say I will click on this therapy options button. Then it will provide me the types of therapies with one button by the name of book appointment. So I will simply click on it. Then you will see it will provide me the list of types of therapies that we have right in each of these enter title boxes as orthopedic, physiotherapy, neuro and many more. Let's say I will select this orthopedic. Then it will ask me for my full name that I am going to share as a smart user. Once I send the name, then bot says that please share the patient age. So I am sharing the patient's age as 43. You can see that the bot is asking me the question that I have right in each of these question notification nodes. So now I am going to share one test contact number also. Then you will see I have received one customized message from my bot which dynamically include my name as a smart user that I have shared while communicating with my bot, age that I have shared as a 43, therapy type that I have selected from the list as orthopedic physiotherapy, and my contact number, and with message that is our physiotherapy expert will contact you shortly to confirm your appointment and guide you further. So this is how automated WhatsApp chatbot will work. If you face any difficulties or you have any questions while creating this amazing automated WhatsApp chatbot, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this flow in the description below. You can check it out. So what are you waiting for? Go and create this amazing automated WhatsApp chatbot for your own business too. If you want a personalized video for your own business, then just comment below. I will create a video on it, and the creation of this amazing automated chatbot is only possible using Pabbly Chatflow. And don't forget to use my coupon code MEHYT to get an exclusive discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.